After weeks of protests, France's President Emmanuel Macron's controversial plans to raise the retirement age have been approved by the French Constitutional Council. The bill will be signed into law in the coming days.
All eyes were on Paris's Constitutional Council, where the decision would be made. For police spotters, the view from the roof, waiting to see how France would react. Yet in the clothes shop next door, we found Alain, who believes these incendiary days could have been avoided.
I can understand people that don't accept it, but maybe it's necessary, but it's the government have to explain why they do it correctly.
France's President Emmanuel Macron had begun the day on a jovial visit to see reconstruction work after the 2019 fire at Notre Dame Cathedral. For him, the day would also end in smiles, with validation of his reforms. He insists France can't afford to keep the pension age at 62 and it must be raised to 64. Across Paris, outside the town hall, workers from the left-wing CGT union gathered, bitterly disappointed but vowing to fight on.
President Macron's legal crisis may have ended, but his political crisis has not. There are still a lot of angry people in France who refuse to accept his pension reforms.
Demonstrators have taken to the streets every week since mid-January. Strikes have hit France hard. Stéphane Verdon works on the railways as a ticket inspector. Taking industrial action means he hasn't been paid.
I'm very disappointed, I'm very angry, because we're on strike for 4 weeks. It's very difficult for us.
There's a sense from some they may need new tactics.
I don't know how long someone can just talk and walk and strike, and with no reaction.
But the old tactics of a hardcore prepared to take on the riot police saw skirmishes in side streets in Paris. France comes out of the pension ruling fragmented over the question of how long people should have to work. Lisa Holland, Sky News, Paris.